Welcome back to Can't Win Them All Gaming on my quest to beat all 32 teams. Who are we playing against today? The Chargers, okay. Alright. Win or lose.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Here we go.
Dustin Hopkins about set to get us started, and off we go from SoFi Stadium.
Nope. Take a knee,
we will
Turkey.
not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Halfback base, here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
Nice. Good run.
But able to slip across the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
Let's see what we got going here.
Yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
There we go.
Rush's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39. A good pickup there.
Nice.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Okay.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing here. And he's going to go.
Come on, had him.
Back at the 40. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack.
Let's see what we got.
7th play of this drive coming up. On 3rd down. Here's Rush to throw.
Oh, it's an interception.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
All right.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this will be well too.
That should have been an interception by the big guy.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And some room to maneuver. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. big yards on that one, and a Charger first. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Got it right back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
A give to Elliott. And a good job of space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rush. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Elliott will score.
Touchdown.
Cowboys.
Good recovery after the...
And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many times? Because in today's NFL, we think of
the last drive
as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Following the bar to kick it away.
Boom.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the first down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And trying to push his way forward. But
Nice.
I think he's going to be short. And he is short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. The give is to Elliott. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw is Rush. This is caught. It's Brown. He will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
All right.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
4th and goal on the 1. If we don't make it, then they're on the 1-yard line. If we make it, then we're in the end zone.
Going with their tight end on 4th. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Marr.
All right.
And good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What are we going to do?
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Trying to force it to
Diggs, baby, Diggs.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll run with Elliott, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this is good from 50 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
Okay.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multi-dimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at
Good
the
play.
Cowboys 36. Running on first down, Eckler. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional in the battle of game.
And Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
Big guy interception. Big guy interception. Adios, and we'll call that. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Remember to hit the bell for the notifications and subscribe if you'd like, and make it a like. Thank you.